Well, all right, here we go. Um, Tornado warnings, a lot of them, from about just west of Lincoln north. And I'm not seeing anything of tornadoes on the ground, but the potential is definitely there. So I'm going to try to get some more information. Just wanted to get this up as quick as possible. Seeing a possible funnel cloud north of Fremont. '70 to 80 mile per hour winds. Brief spin up tornadoes extend from Seward through Colfax. It's really hard to get information at 1:43 in the morning because it's hard to see, but the radar is indicating a lot of rotation. So we'll zoom into a couple of spots here. All right. Good news is it's not really prevalent, but it's there. You see these little notches. Yeah, the potential is there, Drew. Absolutely. Hootsman, me too. I was almost in bed about a half an hour ago, so if I sound groggy, that's why. Not a good morning, Fantasy Hawkeye. I'd rather be asleep right now, to be honest with you. I'm tired. But I'm still awake, so hopefully this is helpful for everyone. All right. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Watching these severe storms. This is a very different program than work, so bear with me. And I was almost asleep, so I'm sorry if I sound groggy. A lot of tornado warnings here. We have a tornado warning for northwestern Lancaster and east central Seward. That goes through 2:15, so a half an hour on that one. And then this one, Northwestern Lancaster, Northeastern Seward until 2:15. Dodge, Colfax, Butler, Saunders until 2 a.m. Another one. I mean, this whole line is severe. Look at that. All tornado warnings up and down. Goodness. Not yet in Lincoln, Jared, but it's worth keeping a very close eye on. If we do get a tornado warning for the city of Lincoln, it would be within the next half hour or so. So just keeping an eye on it. But if you're in Seward, Malcolm, Valparaiso, absolutely. Ceresco, Wahoo, Colon, North Bend, Scribner, Dodge. Yeah, take cover. Just get somewhere safe. There's just a lot of rotation in all of this. North Bend especially. There's a good rotation going on in North Bend. Look at that. Morse Bluff too. Not seeing as much in the Seward area. Gonna go over to velocity real quick. I mean, it's there. You can see that. Just south of Garland, west of Malcolm. Look at those. See how it's wavy from Dodge to North Bend to Prague to Malmo? That's a lot of bend. Fantasy Hawkeye, this is, I'm at home, so no, I don't have that activity. I have radar and velocity, and that's about it. Looking at these thresholds, you see red. That's a pretty good chance that's a strong storm. Got some rotation up here towards Dodge. That's a lot. I haven't seen that many tornado warnings in a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Severe thunderstorm warning for the city of Lincoln. Goes until 2 a.m., so 10 minutes on that. It's moving east at 55 miles per hour, 70 mile per hour wind gust. So yeah, Lincoln is in this severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado warnings are to the north. So keeping an eye on this. It's the threat for tornadoes really close, really close. These storms ramped up and got a lot of spin. Appreciate everybody logging on and checking this out. Hopefully this is helpful for you. I was really hoping to be asleep by now. Oh, goodness. Hi again, Cameron. Watching these severe storms. We'll see what happens here in the next about 8 minutes. It's 1:52, and this severe thunderstorm warning for most of Lancaster County will expire. Oh, there's a confirmed tornado right there. Or not. Hang on. Looks like that was confirmed for a second. Yeah, well, I'm sleeping in late tomorrow, that's for sure, Connie. That is for sure. Tornado was on the ground. Okay, so a trained storm spotter with the Nickerson Fire Department advising they believe a tornado is on the ground approximately 5 miles west of Highway 91. So that's near Fremont. And there's a new warning. Okay, I wondered what they would do. So, severe thunderstorm warning for Potawatomi, Harrison, Burt, Colfax, Lancaster, Seward, Douglas, Saunders, Sarpy, Washington, Dodge, Odo, Butler, and Cass until 2:45. So, severe thunderstorm warning, but not tornado warning. But it's close. That tornado warning just west of Lincoln. It's moving east at 50 miles per hour. Does not include the city of Lincoln, but it's close. That expires at 2:15. Scribner fire reporting debris with circular motion northwest of town. That's significant. Scribner. So that's Dodge County, Fremont, near Fremont. Scribner, if you're familiar with that. Scribner, right there. That explains the purple box, means there's a confirmed tornado. Good to know, Dee Dee. Stay safe. Bill Johnson, yeah. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thanks for staying up late. Tractor USA. Hey, Tractor USA, cool. I have 79 viewers. Cool. I'm sorry if I sound groggy. Oh, there's another warning for Lancaster County. Hang on. It's kind of a mess right now. This whole line. Oh, I think that's a new tornado warning for northern Lancaster County. I can hear my weather radio going off downstairs. I have no idea how this sounds or looks because I'm just on my laptop, just was almost asleep. And it's like, okay, I got to go back on. Ceresco, yeah, let's go to velocity here real quick. Yeah, that's something right there, just north of Davie, near Ceresco. And if you want more information, tune it to Channel 8. Jessica's doing a great job. Yeah, that's kind of a mess. So I'm going to go back to this. Let's do a couple. I'm just going to go through a couple of different things here. There's a new warning right there. Jeez. Look at all those tornado warnings. That's insane. This whole line is severe and it's got tornado warnings everywhere. At 2 in the morning. That is just not good. Omaha is now included, or close to it. I can hear the tornado sirens in Lincoln. All right. Well, I can't remember the last time I saw this many tornado warnings. Putting this into loop mode. Again, Jessica is on channel 8 for really good information. Tornado sirens are going off in the capital city. There is no tornado warning for the capital city, but it's close. It is 2 a.m. I can hear the sirens. So hopefully, I'm trying to post this everywhere so that everybody can follow us here. Okay. Hear the sirens. Yeah, if you're in Lincoln, it might as well get to your safe place. I'm watching it right now. I'm just trying to make sure I post it on all my social pages. Tornado warnings are getting closer to the city of Lincoln. This will be out of our area in the next hour, but right now you need to be safe. You need to be in your safe place right now. If I stop talking for a little bit, that's because I'm getting all of my family downstairs. I'm going to give it just a minute as the storm moves in. This line of storms has been just rotating. That's all there is to it. It's just rotating very, very quickly. Look at all those warnings. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 tornado warnings from Lincoln North to West Point. Sounds like the tornado warnings have stopped. The sirens have stopped in the capital city. So zooming in a little closer, I'm going to put this on pause, get it to the latest frame. City of Lincoln, nothing yet, but it's just to the west. Tornado warning for Malcolm, just north of Pleasantdale. Tornado warnings for Valparaiso, Ceresco, up towards Wahoo. I mean, it's all the way over here to Plattsmouth, Colon, Cedar Bluffs, Fremont. This purplish box, they've had reports of tornado on the ground near Scribner and just south of West Point. Lincoln is on the very southern fringe of this. You just have to go a little further north and west and you're in Malcolm and there's a tornado warning. I'm not sure why the sirens started or stopped. I'm not sure. I think it's because the potential was there. Tornado warning for Sarpy and East Central. Yeah, and that's right, Diane. Do I think this is going to nail Lincoln? I think it's going to be close. I think we're in for probably 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts and possibly some rotation. But that's a lot of tornado warnings. Good news is this will be out soon. But as it goes through, we've got a lot of, look at that near Ceresco. You can see the rotation there just east of Ceresco, where that red meets the green. Lincoln just now starting to see that rotation move in really close. Omaha, Bellevue, yes, likely going to get strong winds, damaging winds, possible tornadoes. .54 mile per hour wind gusts in Fairbury reported. I'm looking for reports from the National Weather Service, and the difficult part about this is that it's dark. So it's really hard to get reports because it's hard to see. What we're relying on is the rotation from the radar, and we're seeing a lot of it. There's a lot of rotation out there. So all of these warnings have basically this entire line from Lincoln north has rotation. So a tornado could be any time moving through. So if you hear what sounds like a train, get low really, really fast. All right, Andrea, then please get to your safe place. YYNRC, get to your safe place. Really, anybody that's watching this right now, please get to your safe place. Lot of rotation. I'm hearing it now. Wind starting to pick up in southeast Lincoln, near 70th and A. Good. Diane Zotter nails. Good. Andrea, if you're just put as many walls between you and the outside as you can. Starting to hear thunder in southeast Lincoln. Okay, tornado warning looks like it was let go before it got into the Lincoln area. There's still some rotation. I'm going to pause this real quick. See those rotation arrows? They're kind of all over the place, just south of Milford. Looking at that one though near Ceresco, just west of Ashland, that is a definite rotation. Let me look at that with the velocity. Yeah, this area right here, just west of Ashland, that's a good hook echo right there. Lancaster County seeing a little rotation. Are these all radar indicated? For the most part, yes, because it's dark. It's hard to get any real-time reports. Sirens in Gretna. You're welcome, Liquid Retro. Good to see you, by the way. Oakland. I'll look here in a second. What's the yellow on the back end? I'm sorry, I can't keep up with all the questions. I'm just going to keep looking at the radar. I'm going to put this into back to radar mode. And really just about everything from Waverly north is tornado warned. Wahoo, just west of Omaha. Hearing the wind really picking up here in southeast Lincoln. I'm going to go through these warnings here. These go till 2:45. Okay, really strong winds coming in Lincoln now. Another tornado warning just east of Pender. Okay, very strong winds coming through southeast Lincoln right now. Really strong winds. I was just about to come up and get you.
Dylan just woke me up.
Okay, why don't you guys go downstairs?
That's why I was gonna see if you were here.
Yeah, go downstairs. Grab Bryce. Sirens going off in Gretna. My wife just came downstairs. I sent them down into the basement. If you live in Lincoln or really anywhere within this this whole from basically Lincoln north to about almost Sioux City, just be safe. Put this into motion here. Bryce, if you... Hey, sweetie. All right. We're good.
Not now, Josh. Have a good time.
Just sent my family to the basement. Anybody that's within eastern Nebraska, really, if you see yourself within one of those or close to one of those boxes, by all means, get to a safe place. Let's see. Strong winds coming through Waverly. Agree, Tim. No such thing as that Omaha thing. Tricks. Watching this very closely. Everything should be in Iowa in about the next half hour to 45 minutes. It's moving really fast. Lincoln seeing the worst of it right now as this moves through up towards Wahoo, Highway 77, towards Fremont. All those tornado warnings moving towards Papillion, Omaha, Blair, Tekamah, Ottawa, Plattsmouth. Severe thunderstorm warnings continue. It's a long line of storms, very long line of storms, and inside of all of that is a lot of rotation. I'll show you the rotation here. So, okay, that line right there, that red line, when you see little notches within it, where the green meets the red, those little notches, that's all rotation. All of that. So basically it starts from Lincoln, see that little notch just south of Lincoln, up towards Waverly, Utan, Arlington, and then up towards Oakland, and even all the way up towards Homer. That whole line has little areas of rotation. So these aren't huge, big, massive tornadoes, but they're still damaging. They're still spinning. So there's that hook southeast of Wahoo. The dog's fine. Our dog wants to go outside. In Lincoln, Samir 5-0. Not yet. Stay safe. Tornado watch until 4, so another 2 hours left on that. Bow Echo, it's more of yes and no. Let's see. So I'm trying to answer these questions very quickly. Lights flickering, yeah, a lot of wind going on, so that's probably why. Velocity radar near west of Ashland. Hopefully, I did just do that. Seen a lot of flickerings, power. Okay, I think I'm kind of caught up now. South Lincoln, going through right now. Still some severe weather out there. Let me switch. Hang on a sec. Okay, that didn't go over well. There we go. Okay. So still have a lot of rotation. It's now moving east of Lincoln, Wahoo, Fremont. So basically Highway 77 east. We're probably about 20 to 30 minutes being in the clear from Beatrice, Lincoln, Wahoo, Highway 77 to Fremont east. The tornado warnings are all those red boxes. So wherever you see those red boxes, Samir 50, that's where there is rotation. Downtown Omaha, we have not received even a drop of rain. I'll just give it a second. Super windy at 32nd and Pine Lake. Yeah, here at 70th and A Street. Very windy. Appreciate that, Jordan. Small hail at Air Park. Yeah, this isn't really a hail thing. Not a whole lot of hail with these. This is more of a wind and spinning in the atmosphere. So that's tornadoes are very possible. It'll be interesting to see when we all wake up tomorrow morning if there's any damage because of these spin-ups. Plattsmouth. Ooh, you're in a camper. Yikes. Very quiet in Papillion. All right, let's. I'm gonna start looking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tornado warnings. They're starting to move into Iowa. Plattsmouth is in that tornado warning. It's probably about a half an hour from there. Papillion, same thing. Omaha, Blair, Tacoma, Ottawa, all about a half an hour away. So if you live in those areas, by all means, shelter now. Yeah, as soon as these storms roll through, I'm at 70th and A, 70th and South. We're just a matter of time and we'll be out of it. Yep. Near Air Park, 15 minutes probably. Midtown Omaha is quiet for now, Tucker, but give it a half an hour and you'll be in the thick of it. 48th and Adams, probably quieting down. 40th and Old Cheney, just give it a few more minutes. Yeah, Lincoln's just about in the clear. Agree, Kenzie. Something in the building around Columbus. Any idea what is? Oh, Columbus. Let me look. No, those are just run-of-the-mill storms. No big deal in Columbus. Gretna, yeah, it happens fast, really, really fast. Gretna, it's going to get really, really windy, really, really fast, and there's kind of a hook near Gretna, so see that right there. Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta go tell my kids and wife that they're all okay. Okay, I just gave my kids and wife the all clear for Lincoln. Still some strong storms, but the tornado threat's basically done for Lincoln. Blair and Gretna, take cover. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheyenne. Kenzie, your dad is right. South Lincoln is fine now, Matthew. Impressive Thunder, Jane, agree. Alex, agree. Lex, plug in your phone. It is, Fat Duke. It's typical for this time of year. Yes, I think it is safe for Lincoln now. Just strong storms in Lincoln. The tornado threat is basically done for Lincoln. Caden, I'm happy to help. Really loud thunder, though. Tornado warning for Lincoln is basically done. The chance has passed. We did have something really, really close. But the storms are now moving through. It was that leading edge that has all the rotation. So Gretna, Fort Calhoun, Blair, Takema, Ottawa all have a chance of seeing rotation. Lincoln is basically in the clear now. So is Beatrice, Wilbur, Wahoo, Davy, family called the Wickes. No power north of Lincoln. Thanks for the information, Brandon. Trent, they should be okay now. Rotation west of Omaha. Yeah, it's moving towards the river now. Siren, it's a lot of wind, Michelle, in Eagle, and the potential for tornadoes still that way. Elkhorn, still the potential for tornadoes. Get low. You're very welcome, Eric. No such thing as a dome. Does Josie want to go outside?
Yeah, now it's raining.
I know.
Before, but
Maybe let her out the garage door.
she won't want
Bill Hartman, yeah, there's definitely wherever there's tornado warnings. Yeah, Blair. I've been saying that. Blair, Gretna, Louisville, Papillion, Fort Calhoun, Takema, all even Ottawa need to be in their safe places right now. Glad to help, Bill. Yeah, Lincoln is good. Blair, definitely a place to, if you're watching from Blair, take cover. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. Still some storms where it's all heading to Iowa. We've still got about a half an hour to 45 minutes left on this. 2:30 in the morning now. Lincoln, heavy rain, lots of lightning, but in the clear now. Wahoo in the clear, Fremont in the clear, West Point in the clear. Ottawa, Takema, Blair, Omaha very soon. Zooming in on, I have some friends and family, friends near Gretna, headed toward, this storm's headed probably towards Springfield, Cedar Creek, and Papillion, La Vista. Just south of Gretna, a lot of rotation, a lot of wind. Downtown Omaha has the potential. It'd be good tropical weather to get in a safe place. Samir, yes, just some strong storms, but the tornado threat is gone in Lincoln. SoCo, yeah, that's moving east of Lincoln. Should be okay. Eagle, definitely take cover. Looks like we have a new warning for Lancaster County. I just heard my alarm go off, but that's just for the southeastern corner, not the city of Lincoln. But the city of Lincoln is still under severe thunderstorm warning, but it will be coming to an end soon. It's okay, Bryce.
I know.
Yeah, seek shelter if you're in Omaha. Yep, just heard that too, Jim. That's the southeastern corner of Lancaster County. Glad you're awake. What about Fremont? Fremont is in the clear now. Just the tornado warning is east of Fremont now. Winds are insane. Eagle is raining hard. Yep. Let's see. I think Eagle is fine now. Just strong winds. We're looking at the closer you get to the river, the worse it is. I think near Gretna and Springfield, Blair, Tacoma, Herman, and Decatur. Those 4 tornado warnings are the main concern. Does Josie really need to go outside? Waverly is okay now. Elkhorn still under the gun, so stay sheltered in Elkhorn. Papillion, take cover. Try to put this back into motion here so you can see we're almost done. These wind gusts are really extensive. You're looking at 70 mile per hour wind gusts, maybe 75. Tornado warnings are coming to an end soon. This one stops at, oh, that one was canceled, so that's good. Canceled. Most of these are being canceled, folks. Okay, so I think this is more of a wind threat now. Hi. This is turning into more of a wind threat than it is a tornado threat. There's still some hooks out there, so we're still watching it. Seeing this hook right here next to Cedar Creek in Springfield. Blair. Herman, look at that. That's a pretty good hook right there. I'm going to put this in velocity mode. See right over Herman. Tacoma. Now what for Lincoln? I'm hearing another warning for Lincoln. I wonder if that's a flash flood. That could be flash flood.
Should I go hear it?
Oh, that's fine. Tony Metro, yes. And I just heard that too, Jim. I'm trying to figure out why. 1 inch hail and 70 mile per hour winds. Southeastern Lancaster County. That's why here in Lincoln, the weather radio just went off. That's until 3:15. Jeez. I'm tired. Okay. Will this ever end?
Hey, she peed eventually.
Oh, did she? Okay, good. sirens did go off in Lincoln, Night Liar, for about 2 minutes, and then they stopped. Yeah, Mason, it's been a long day. Whoa. Oh. It's seriously, we're probably about a half an hour away, maybe 45 minutes away from this all being done. Appreciate all of you logging in here to check it out. I'm glad you appreciate it. Still going off an eagle. Ashlyn is good. Anything for Ashlyn? I saw that hook echo. Yeah, I'm watching all of this. It's all making its way east. It's just a matter of time before it makes its way into Iowa. We're just about done.
It's all like decently light rain.
Yeah.
Like it's all yellow.
Like I'm listening to the rain in Lincoln right now, and it's just moderate. We probably got a solid half inch though. Probably. Do rivers weaken storms? No, they do not. You're welcome, Lex. Yeah, these storms are moving through Cass County right now. So thank you for that, A. Clem. Yeah, lightning is pretty crazy, Bill. I agree. This is the fastest my chat feed has ever gone. It's hard to keep up. Tornado threat is over in Lincoln, Chase. You're good. It's moving east quickly. There was a tornado threat in Lincoln earlier. We had some rotation over the top of us. Hopefully we didn't see anything touch down. It's dark, so it's hard to tell. Trees down on your property in Lincoln. Thanks, Dee Dee Mightball. If you want to email me and let me know where, I can get a TV crew out there. Appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, they went off long enough for me to wake the hubby and get the cats to the basement. I got my kids to the basement too, so Mag to me, there you go. Tornado warning in Elkhorn. Let's look. It's continuing. We now have that tornado warning just south of Omaha, Papillion. That's a new warning. Plattsmouth, and then over towards Blair. Does not include the city of Lincoln or Elkhorn. Elkhorn is basically in the clear now. Elkhorn is in the clear. Papillion is not in the clear. Rolling into Papillion. Didn't hear any sirens in downtown Lincoln. I never rely on sirens because I barely heard them, but I heard my weather radio. You heard it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my son heard it too.
Heard it when I was right there.
Yeah, we're just about done. My dog is freaking out. My son is not, though. He's doing pretty good. You're calm. Well done.
I'm not fucking serious.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, a new warning, though, look at that hook right there. That hook headed towards, it's past Cedar Creek, headed towards Plattsmouth, just south of Papillion, Bellevue. Heavy rain coming down in Lincoln. Lincoln's basically in the clear. It is in the clear. Wahoo, Fremont, West Point. Twitter Jim said something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Weather radio alerts are loud. Yes, they are. Yeah, Laura Jones. Our dog wants to go outside for some reason. Sorry to hear that, Sarah. I mean, even if it's a competition, I would hope it would work. Bellevue sirens going off now, Kenzie. Good to know, thank you. I'll let everybody else know. Good night, Mason. Ashen. Yeah, the lightning. Huh? Downtown Omaha. Yeah, it's no such thing as a dome. Bones already. Thank you from Elkhorn. You're welcome. Stay safe out there. Didn't hear sirens in Omaha till my dog started howling. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, storms. I mean, the storms are still out there, but it's just we're about a half an hour away from everything being done. Watching the storm just south of Papillion and La Vista, headed towards Plattsmouth, just south of Omaha. Omaha, you're about to get nailed with heavy rain and a lot of wind. Blair, you're probably about done. This is a mess, you guys. It just is. Goodness. You're welcome, Bonesaw. Dustin, Jim, stop yelling at each other. Hey, kitty. Samir 50. How big is the hail? If you don't mind me asking. Julia, I was this close to being asleep. I'm still kind of groggy, but yeah, once the tornado warning started kicking in, had to be on. No confirmed tornadoes yet. We'll find out tomorrow, Emma. It's dark, and so we don't know if there was actually anything out there. Size of a quarter. Okay, thank you, Samir. Brandon, worst lightning I've seen in Hastings area spring. Yeah, a lot of lightning. Almost needed sunglasses. That's good. Absolutely, Bill. Does that? I don't know, Karen. I'm not sure. Appreciate that, Corey. Watching from Papillion. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna zoom in on Papillion. It's basically now. Make sure you're in your safe place now. In about a half an hour, maybe 15 minutes, it'll be done. La Vista, La Platte, Bellevue, Missouri Valley. There's a little hook going on there. Look at that. Right there. Tacoma, probably about done. Yeah, I mean those. Look how far out those go. So if you live in Iowa, it's going to continue. Unfortunately, this is headed towards Greenfield. Look at that. There's Greenfield right there. They just got hit with an EF3, possibly EF4 tornado. It was an EF4 actually, and they may get hit again. Gretna's about in the clear. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, Gretna's in the clear. Elkhorn's in the clear. Bennington in the clear. Irvington in the clear. Louisville in the clear. Heavy rain, strong storms, but the tornado threat is in the clear. City of Plattsmouth is without power. Okay. Yeah, Julio, thunder in Lincoln. Agree. Thanks for that update, Fantasy Hawkeye. Lights off in Bellevue. Yeah, it's a lot of wind. Yes, Kristen, Lincoln is in the clear. Still some strong storms out there, but we're in southeast Lincoln, and I'm just hearing light rain and rumbles of thunder. No big deal.
Is that all
But
rain?
light rain, yeah.
There's some messages that you don't get, like
I don't think I saw that Jim Cantori one.
Someone asked how fast is it, but yours didn't come up.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're comparing notes here with my son, and some of the messages aren't coming through. Not sure why. Oh, wait, there it is. How fast is the storm moving? That one?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. Relentless severe season continues. Yep. It's hard to keep up with all these, and I appreciate everybody. Does that hook seem just north of Plattsmouth? Yeah, let's kind of look here. Yeah, everything's just about out of Nebraska. In fact, most of it's in Iowa now. Just north of Plattsmouth. Papillion, you're basically in the clear now, close. Bellevue still take shelter there. Omaha, starting to see some strong storms roll in. Nothing severe though. Or, well, I guess nothing tornadic. A lot of wind. Missouri Valley. Kama, it's all just about gone. Ah, what a storm. Lincoln, if you're watching still, you're in the clear. A lot of lightning though. Look at all that lightning. Why are the sirens still going off in Eagle? I'm not sure. You'll have to ask the higher ups in Eagle tomorrow. Are we safe in Elkhorn? Yes, you are. $2,600 without power in Lincoln. Okay, that's good to know. Was the storm expected to generate this much rotation? We did have a tornado risk, so yes, it was certainly possible. Not ready for the storm season. It's already been bad. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Someone said Iowa has had over 100 tornadoes this year. I'm not one right by the air. Okay, Jim. Everybody's yelling at Jim. See what happens when you wake up in the middle of the night, Jim? You get yelled at. Power's still on in Plattsmouth where I'm at. We'll see how long it lasts. Sorry, I think I'm missing some of these questions, so I apologize if I missed your question. If you really want to know. Flooding, Jane, I think this is, if you're in an area that's prone to flooding or had it recently, then yes. No power at 46th and Van Dorn. Papillion is now pretty much in the clear. Yeah, I'm seeing just about everybody is in the clear now. Plattsmouth not quite, but we're just about done. This is almost everybody is in the clear pretty soon. You gonna stay up for a while?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is fun.
You're welcome, Amy. Power was out near Sheridan Elementary School here in Lincoln. Okay. Hopefully we get that power back on for you soon. Power's still on in Papillion. Good to know. Thanks, Mary. Strong wind and rain here in Papillion. Pea-sized hail. Oh, Cypher, I haven't gone to bed yet. Hey, I'm just glad my son's having fun hanging out with me. South Street and normal. Okay, thanks, Bill. Appreciate that, Connie. Power on, cable out in Papillion. Oh no. Yeah, that is kind of impressive. 400 people on this chat at 3 a.m. That is kind of impressive. Yeah, Bellevue pretty much in the clear now. Hey, look who said hi. Christopher. I'm bowling in 200 tomorrow. You just wait. Yeah, I think it's just about time to let all of this go. So give it a few more minutes. Anybody have any more questions? And then I'm going to shut it down so that we can all kind of go to bed. I do, Emma. Good luck, Chris. It's still pouring out there. Lincoln can go to bed now, yes. You're welcome, C2. Should we sleep with our decent pajamas in Lincoln? Yeah. Red Oak Town, Iowa. I'm not even sure where that's at. Oh, right there. No, it's still a tornado warning. I'd be in your safe place if you're in Red Oak Town. Sirens going off. That's probably for wind. The tornado threat is moving into Iowa now, but there's still a wind threat from basically just west of the river. Thanks, Jim. Hey, Kenny, thank you. Appreciate that. Sirens go off for different reasons for different towns. Some for just wind, some for tornadoes only, some for tornadoes, severe thunderstorm warnings, everything. It's just, every town is different. In Rusty, we trusty. That should be a commercial. Past Plattsmouth, yes, it is past Plattsmouth. Well, barely. It's really close. Saturday night, Michael. I do need to go to bed. I'm tired. I probably don't make a whole lot of sense. All right, I think it's time to log off. What do you think, Bryce? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. It's been a really long day, and I think 99% of Nebraska is in the clear. If you live close to the Missouri River, just shelter in place for a little bit longer. And you guys have a safe night, all right? We'll talk again soon.